Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the National Guard products. This is their number 13V DKB. This is a dark bronze anodized aluminum door shoe with a smooth vinyl insert. This is an L-shaped door bottom that is for a specific use, or best used in a specific application, meaning when you have an inverted bottom channel, it would be best, like you would, I should say, in a hollow metal door. Meaning that this insert area is actually going to push up into that inverted bottom channel. Having this installed on a door with a flat bottom like a typical wood door, I don't know that you want this type, because there's no reason to have that void running under the door, quite frankly. There is an image below this video showing the important dimensional properties, and that image does indeed show it installed onto a flat bottom door. But if you want an L shape for a flat bottom door, we'll go over that in a moment. Overall height of the item looks like it's about 1.25 inches. Okay, face alone is 3/4 inch. Then you've got 1/4 inch coming down to the bottom of the aluminum channel with a 1/4 inch projection from the bottom. This is intended for doors that are 1.75 inches thick, but you will be able to make that work. Or you can see that that's just heavy on 1 3/8 inches, and it's realistic that your door is, if you have an 1 3/8 inches door, your door is probably not 1.375, it's probably 1.31. So this will hang out the inside or the opposite side a touch, which may or may not matter to you at all, but nonetheless, you may be able, depending on the actual thickness, you may be able to make that work on your 1 3/8 inches door. Okay. There is a link below this video to a document called Product Brochure that you can review the 13. You'll see in the lower left-hand corner, you'll see that it's available in the vinyl insert, in either the A for mill aluminum finish or the DKB for dark bronze, which is the item that we're looking at here. Now, the dark bronze item is a little bit on the dark side in terms of dark bronze when it comes to weather stripping manufacturers. So be mindful of that. This will match a lot of your aluminum storefront, provided that it's, in my opinion, darker. And they are generally in this range. The camera makes it look like it's a little more golden than it is in reality, only because the light's heavily reflecting on it. But when we look at a non-reflective surface, you can see that it's darker, and that's really more accurately what it looks like. That link to the product catalog will show you the other door bottoms that they have, and the concept is illustrated of the inverted bottom channel in the 5V version immediately above that. No reason not to have that, really, except that I don't want that square void underneath the door. It's unnecessary to have it there, is the bottom line. Although the dimensional properties of bottom of the door to what you want the weather strip to come down of a 1/2 inch in this regard might work perfectly. If you want an L-shaped door bottom for a smooth bottom door, I would recommend the 18V, because that will not only give you, it will eliminate that void that would be under the door, but give you a drip cap as well. And if it's an exterior door that swings in or out, that's significantly advantageous to you, because that small projection of the drip cap, about 9/16, really pushes water away from the face of the door, helping keep it off of the plane of the door before it can begin to defeat your seal on the bottom of the door. So it's a great option in that regard as well. The 12 is completely concealed under the door. You can also use that as an astragal, that sort of thing. L-shaped, U-shaped. The L-shaped are going to accommodate potentially not only the thinner door, but the thicker door as well, 2 1/4 or 2 inch, 2 1/4, something obscenely large. I've sold this to these items to people who had 3-inch thick doors, and they literally put them back to back or made a custom sort of installation for their requirements. You'll also see some other bottoms that are listed there as well. Some taller ones, if you've got some door damage that you want to mitigate or at least cover up, you can do so with those larger, that 99W H that you see there as well. This is listed in the website in several different lengths. If you have need for a custom length, by all means let us know by ordering the next longest piece or pieces and simply indicate in the comment field what length you want us to cut the material back to. The reasoning is this: if you had to take this 3-foot piece and cut it down to say 34-inch or 32-inch, you're going to eliminate that slotted hole, and the next one's all the way over here. And speaking of that slotted hole, screws are indeed included in a complimentary finish. The point being is that a slotted hole is awfully convenient to have because it will allow you to tailor the installation of the door bottom on the bottom of the door to account for a sill that's not level or a door or jamb that's not plumb. It will also allow you to account for maybe a misdrilled hole when you're drilling into your door: steel, wood, aluminum, fiberglass, stainless, bronze, whatever. That drill bit has a tendency to walk a little bit if you've not used a center punch, so you'll want to be quite mindful to get that hole drilled properly. But even in a situation with a properly drilled hole, you need to account for a little bit of movement. Not only in the initial installation, but maybe as time goes on, maybe in the winter, the concrete slab swells up a little bit because all the moisture that's down there expands, lifts the concrete up. You might need to tuck that up a little bit. Not that you're actually going to do that. Another reason the slotted holes may be beneficial to you. So if you order a custom length, we will not only locate that first slotted hole at the proper distance from the edge, but the proper center to center as well. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the National Guard products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. If you have any questions on the National Guard, this is their part number 13V in a DKB finish, L-shaped door bottom, or any other National Guard product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you very much.